Hey guys, it's Josh from Apt here at CES 2014, and Verna is going to show us the new Sony smartphone. Okay, what do we have here? An update.
We have an update to the Xperia Z1, which is our global version. This is the Z1S, which will be available on January 22nd with T-Mobile. So basically it's very similar. It still has that beautiful 20.7 megapixel camera with that dedicated camera button, so we can start it up and you can see it still has the many applications. So things like time shift burst, augmented reality is awesome because you can turn your camera into some really fun effects. I'm going to add a dinosaur to us. So you can see it has some really fun stuff to it. You can change the different sceneries and lots of different apps on the phone itself. So now I'm going to go funky disco.
Yeah.
So you can actually have a bunch of different things. So time shift burst is neat because I'm going to take a picture, but you'll notice that there are 30 photographs, and I'm going to make him look up and down and up and down.
All right.
So there's lots of really fun apps. The other thing is that the camera itself has amazing features. So things like the sensor size is 3 times as large as sensor sizes on most cameras, which means we capture 3 times as much information. So when you're looking at a photograph, instead of having to zoom in and lose information when you're going pixelated, you can actually capture the same amount of information even though you're zooming in. So it's not exactly optical zoom, but it
What about video? What kind of options do you have for your video?
We have HDR video recording, which is amazing for low light conditions. If you wanted to compare other handsets, our low light conditioning is so much better that you can view even in almost completely dark conditions with our new X-More-R technology. So
That's
it's
great.
really, really cool. So the camera's my personal favorite, but you can see the design functions are really great. It has 32 megs of internal memory and a micro USB slot if you want to expand that. It is also continues to be waterproof, so it's submersible up to 1.5 meters for half an hour. I'm not sure if that's it. 3 feet? No,
Okay.
6 feet.
Okay.
5.5 feet. It's about 5.5 feet, 1.5 meters.
Yeah.
So you continue to have that great feature, which everybody loves because
awesome.
everybody knows somebody that has water damaged their phone at some point in time.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So those are the basics about the handset.
Okay, very good. And this is going to become available later, or very soon, it sounds
Yeah,
like,
in a couple
with
of
T-Mobile.
weeks with T-Mobile.
All right, thank you very much.
All right, no problem.
You guys can find out more of our Apt CES coverage at abt.com.